Hi. Okay. So let's start with the email. I get many emails, and this one I received from an entomologist, just like me. He has a PhD from Africa, and he writes me an email. And the email is start by the subject is the cost of biofeed to protect 1,250 acres of mangoes from damage of Bactropocera dorsalis. Well, that is already, it means that he knows something because he can already state the name of the pest and the damage. And he says exactly what he wants. He wants the cost of biofeed. Now, as I go down in his email, what I see, and on purpose, I'm not going to say the state, I'm not going to say his name, because it's not about it. It's all about to give it as an example. This is a great example to many, many farmers, nations around Africa, and not only. So he's an advisor to a huge farm, but not only to one farm. And he says that out of the 1,250 acres, already 500 acres bear fruits. And then he add, last fruiting season from March to May, which is just recently, by the way, damage level reached 100%. 100% from mid-season to the end of season. We are working out an action plan to continue fruit fly pest in the second fruiting season beginning September, which is very soon. The costs are enormous using protein baits, spray, and main inhalation technique, MAT. I would like to know how to use biofeed intervention would cost for such an acreage. The government is considering a mango juice processing factory at this site, and we need raw materials. Okay, now let's dig into it. What actually is saying, we are losing everything. We have nothing. And then he asked about the price of the product of biofeed solution, the Freedom. Now, between you and me, does it really matter what the price is? He's using everything. He's saying it is enormously expensive, but still he's asking about the price instead of asking how effective is it. This should be his first question, how effective it is. And then we see one other thing, which is very common. Now, there is no fruit. All the fruit is infested, but the government wants to consider a mango juice processing factory. Okay? There are no mangoes. Everything is going to the garbage, and the government is considering a factory. Now, why? Why? And this is so typical. First, you want to have a factory. The government feel that it will make them feel better. And yes, we are doing something for you. So they are giving away a factory. Even though there is no fruit, they have no capability of growing good quality fruit. Still a factory. So no raw material. He's writing. We need raw material. We don't have it. So this is the mail that I get. And this is the end of this chapter. Bye-bye.